Yo, what's up, family? This your man, the True Elohim, coming back at y'all once again with another video breaking down the significance of supporting carbonated business, motivation, and of course the everyday struggles of this thing we call life. I actually wanted to make this video a lot earlier, but unfortunately I was feeling a little under the weather for the past few days, maybe weeks. But I'm better now. Thank the universe, thank the ancestors, the almighty creator. This video right here, I wanted to talk about something that's, I don't want to say it's been bothering me, but it's a topic that's been on my mind, that stuck with me, for a while. And this video, topic of this video is our friends and family members that are not gonna make it. I mean, I feel like this. Don't get me wrong. I understand that family members and friends have always played an important role in our lives. We've grown up with them. We have so many memories with them. But you have to understand, when we stop, the moment that we stopped thinking like them was when they stopped treating us like family. The moment we broke the chains that were put on our brains is when they decided to break their bond with us. I mean, when you think back, to before you awoke, before you started to realize, before you realized what was really going on in this third dimension, it seemed like every time you were around these people, it was always warm, fuzzy feelings. They always wanted to show you love when they saw you. They always wanted to give you a big old hug, ask you how you doing. But you notice that after you began to tell them about your new views, how you feel, your new views on politics, religion, and media, and all these, things that are here to enslave us, it seemed like, they would just fake and pretend. They would give you a fake smile to your face and pretend that everything was okay whenever they saw you, whenever they were in your presence. But you were still able to, detect that it's something it just didn't feel the same anymore. The bond, the connection between you and that family member just felt way different, And I feel like, why should we continue to reach out to these people and, pursue these people and pour our hearts out to these people if it's really so simple for them just to turn our backs on us and, completely disown their own flesh and blood just because we choose not to serve a God that they were taught to serve by someone else, by their slave master rather. I feel like, I understand, these people are family, like I said earlier, but it doesn't seem to matter to them it doesn't matter. It no longer matters to them anymore that we're family. They only, I'm sorry, I'm trying to articulate myself better. But it seemed like they only had love for us when we were just as asleep and under the spell as they were. When we were just as much as slaves as they were. When we lived our lives according to what they were taught, according to the way they were taught was the right way to live your life, live our lives, But, when I think back to all the hateful things, all the hateful, spiteful, resentful things that they've said to us, the way that they've treated us, the way they've alienated us, the way they acted when they were around us, when all we've ever tried to do was help them to open their eyes and see the truth before it was too late. Why should we continue? Why should we pity them? Why should we feel sad knowing that they're not gonna make it? That's how I feel about it. And, me personally, I was called stupid by my own mother because when I told them that I no longer believed in their God, And I feel like, if they don't want us around anymore, if they want to act as though we're not family, Just because we no longer share the same views and beliefs as them anymore, then fine. You know, at the end of the day, I know the truth, and I know that I'm gonna make it, regardless of, you know, whether or not they're with me. I really don't need them. We really don't need them. Because if you're gonna turn your back on me and completely disown your own flesh and blood and just, you know, try to do me dirty every chance you get, because I no longer, you know, because I'm no longer under the spell like you, it tells me that you never really loved me anyway. You never truly loved me. You were only with me as long as I was, you know, following you and the rest of the other sheep, you know? So, I mean, there's absolutely nothing for us to feel sad about. There's nothing for us to pity them for. Because we tried and we tried and we tried, but they're not gonna wake up, and they're not woke, and they never will wake up because they don't want to wake up. So instead of continuing to dwell on them and give them our energy, I feel like the best thing for us to do is to let them go. Because if we continue to harp on them and reach out to them, and in return all they give us is hate, I feel like all we're really doing is allowing them to hold us back. You know, all the time you spend all the energy that you spend holding on to them and trying to, you know, pour your heart out to them and, you know, help them and, you know, constantly help them see the truth before it's too late. That's time that you could be evolving yourself, you know? But, yeah, that's just a little short video, something I wanted to get off my chest. But, hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.